Momo. Oh, fuck. Oh, Momo. Momo. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel, Break K-Pop Reacts, and today we are doing the incredible Twice once again on the channel, and it is an exciting day for me because I have decided to embark upon a bit of a journey with this group, and I will explain more. This is a group, and if you've seen my previous reactions you will know that Twice are a group that I absolutely adore. I love them to bits. However, as I've mentioned on some of my reactions, I've not seen everything there is to see with Twice. In fact, a lot of stuff I have not seen, and the reason for that is because Twice were a group when I was first getting into K-pop and I got into like Blackpink and Idol and some of those early groups that I got into. Twice were one that obviously I found pretty early because they're so huge, and so I checked out a couple of their songs, like some of the songs that at that point were out quite recently, so things like Fancy, Likey, songs like that. Absolutely fell in love with them, naturally, but I only checked out so many of their songs, and then of course the channel started. At that point, because I'd already checked out some Twice songs, I decided not to go on like some groups I went on a massive journey with to discover them, and I went through every single MV in order and all that sort of stuff. I still do that kind of thing, but with Twice, because I'd already checked out some of their stuff but not all of it, it was a bit wishy-washy, so it wasn't as easy to go on one of those massive journeys with Twice. And so Twice have kind of been one of those groups on the channel where obviously I've done all their comebacks and stuff because I love them, but I've never really been back and done all the stuff that I've not yet done with Twice. It's been on my agenda, but I've never really gone back to it. And I've decided, you know what, we need to rectify that, because I do call myself a Twice fan, I call myself a Once, but many of you guys might consider me not to be a Once purely because I've not seen some of their most famous MVs. I've not seen TT, for Christ's sake. I've never seen that MV. I don't really know the song. I've never downloaded the song because I've never seen the MV, and I've thought, well, I'll save it for the channel at some point. Never done it, and so TT, one of their biggest songs, is something I've not checked out. And I've just really realised recently, I've been thinking about it, and I've been thinking how criminal that is. So this is my attempt to rectify that. I am going to be going through their discography in order and basically checking out everything I've not checked out thus far. So any songs, any MVs that I've not checked out, I will be checking out in this sort of little journey that I will be on with Twice. And I am of course starting right at the beginning, and we are doing their first two songs today, both of which I've never checked out, and that is Like OOH-AHH, which is their debut, and Cheer Up, which is the second song they released, as far as I could tell from the Wikipedia page that I was on. And as I say, these are two examples of songs that I've never checked out the songs, I've never watched the MVs. Some of the songs I may recognise bits of if I've heard them on compilation things before, but I've never heard the entire thing. So I'm really, really excited to check these out today. If you are new here, hello. If you are Once, please do check out my previous Twice reactions. As I say, I do love this group and I have reacted to them a lot in the past. I did do Kura Kura when that came out recently, so please do check that out and all the other previous ones. That would be awesome. But with all that being said, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I'm so bloody well excited for this journey. It is Twice time. Let's do this. So this is Twice with Like OOH, the MV. It did come out in October 2015. It is their debut song. I've never checked it out before. I am excited to check it out for the very first time. Let's do this. Finally. It's so wrong that I've not checked these out before. Are they zombies? I did not expect to see zombies in this. What? Oh, no. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, she Oh, I love them so much. Oh, I fucking need them. Oh, this is so they kill it already. Oh, it's so fun! No, I can't deal with it. Jonghyun with that hair, oh my god, that hair looks so good on her. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh my God, yes. Oh, you know what? I'm so annoyed with myself right now. We're 1 minute 20 seconds into this MV, and I'm already so annoyed with myself that it's taken me this fucking long. I've been into K-pop for a few years now, and it's taken me this long to check out this stuff. This is already awesome. This is already awesome. The girls look absolutely incredible. The aesthetic, the looks that they've got, the girls, like, Nayeon's fucking killing it. Of course she is. For anyone that doesn't know, she's my Twice bias. She destroys my existence. I love her to bits. Oh, it's incredible. I didn't expect the zombies. I know what's the zombie thing about? That was unexpected. Just like zombies knocking around. There was someone like treadmills or some shit. I didn't expect that element. I'm intrigued. I didn't expect it. Don't know what that's all about, but look again. Look at the look here. I can't. Oh my God. Oh, Daeon, man, Daeon. I can't. It's just the girls look so good. I've just turned the subtitle size down, by the way. It was quite big. I always have it quite big for my Nizzy reactions, so that for people that need them. But I always forget to put them back down to normal size again, so I've done that now. I'm going to rewind it back a little bit because we're about to go into fucking Daeon rap and I'm not ready. Let's go. Oh, this is slave. Daeon. Oh. The Daeon Cheon, like 1-2 punch never gets old. Never. Look at me, oh my God. Oh, Sana with the pigtails. They look so good. Momo with blonde hair. I can't get over the looks. I was thinking like, oh yeah, early MVs, they're probably going to look quite sort of, you know, they've not necessarily found their individual identity yet. You know, they might not look more kind of standard, like maybe quite samey. I didn't expect these like explosive looks to be on show. My God. I mean, I know they came from a show, obviously 16, but it's no fucking surprise these girls exploded onto the scene the way they did. It's no surprise that Twice just blew up. Based on this alone. Blimey. Get Sana with these pigtails. I can't. Chewy, oh my God, look at her. She's wrecking me. She's wrecking me right now. Recently, I can't do it. Oh, it's such a bop. Oh my God. Oh, this group. Oh, they look so good. They look This is just casual zombie apocalypse going on outside. What's going on? Oh, Momo. Oh, fuck. Oh, Momo. Holy shit, that shot. You know what? Momo with blonde hair is a fucking, that's a mood, isn't it? Jesus. Look at that. Oh. And she's got it tied back as well. Fucking hell. Oh, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. You know what? Twice I've got one of those groups where I'm convinced that at some point or another I'm going to break my rule. My one bias per group rule. I mean, it's tentative at best at the moment because I broke it a couple of times at this point. But generally it's quite intact. This group, I feel like at some point are going to break that rule. Nayeon is my ultimate Twice bias. She'll never be going away. I love her to bits. But Gio's always been my wrecker. But I tell you, recently especially, some of these girls are just like smashing on that door, trying to get in, like them zombies. It's ridiculous. Those two so long that I can hold out before I have to just give in and let them all in. Fucking Momo, man. She looks incredible. Right, play. Oh my god. How is this their debut? This is incredible for a debut. Oh my god, it's so good. How is it taking me this long? Don't let the zombies in. You're gonna get killed. The zombies just dancing. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. Look up. That's so good. They turned him back to life. The power of twice. Oh, it's like a... This is so good. I can't get over how good this is. Little Momo with that blonde hair. I can't. Don't hug a zombie. Don't hug a zombie. It's not a good idea. Oh, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. Grammarly, I'm not even interested, mate. I'm gonna have to skip you now.
And help you write quickly.
Alright, fucking go on. Bang on about your shit. It's fine.
Instant corrections make your writing mistake-free.
I'm not interested in you, Grammarly. I need to talk about twice. I'll be doing you in a minute. Fucking hell. I can't believe that's the debut. Is it wrong to say that might be one of my favourite ever Twice MVs? I know it's the debut one and stuff, but I fucking loved that. That was so good. For a debut song, the song was an absolute bop. It was catchy as fuck. And it is Twice, and I expect that. I expect their songs to be catchy as fuck. It's a standard with Twice. But even so, for the debut song to come out that strong right out the gate, for the MV to be that strong right out the gate, for just the overall quality, the girls all looked incredible. The girls all absolutely killed it. I'm stunned. I'm stunned by that. The whole zombie thing that was cracking off was fun. I absolutely loved that. The power of Twice, making them all dance. And this is the thing, it's like the fact that can still wow me, even though... Because let's face it, I imagine not many people are doing Twice in the order that I'm doing Twice. Because the order that I'm doing Twice is weird, let's be honest. Getting into like all the recent stuff from like, say like, I don't know, Fancy to like now, to then go back and check out all the earlier stuff that I've never checked out before. It's a weird way of doing things. And yet going back to this now, despite having seen all of that recent stuff, I can still go back to this and just be absolutely stunned by it. Which is goes to show that just the quality that these girls have. They're just stars from the start. You can tell from the very start they're absolute stars. Obviously, I've not seen the 16 the show, so I've not seen them kind of go through that whole process. I do intend to watch that at some point for sure, but you know, you can tell just from back here that they're absolute stars. I utterly adored that. That was absolutely incredible, and I am now going to move on to Cheer Up. So this is Twice Cheer Up, the MV, on my Discord, and part of the reason, to be honest, that I decided to kind of embark upon this journey, if you will, when I did, was because some people on the Discord, particularly Sermi, a huge Twice fan on the Discord, has been banging on about me doing more Twice for a while. And this song specifically got brought up by a couple of people, Sermi and Callum on my Discord as well. I seem to remember mentioning this. So I am excited to check this one out. But again, I've never checked it out before. I don't know if I've maybe heard a snippet of it. I feel like I might have heard a snippet of the chorus at some point. I feel like it's some of these are those kind of songs that you're gonna hear at some point if you're into K-pop, even if it's just a small clip. But I've certainly not seen the entire MV or heard the entire song, so I'm excited as this. Oh, I'll tell you what, early Twice, man, it's killing me right now. Jimmy, I can't do it. Go away, adverts. I don't need you in my life. I do need Twice in my life. Hello, Nayeon. Just chilling in the kitchen. Oh, that's a nice vocal. I like that. Look at the colours. Oh my god. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, a little beat change there. Oh yes, yes. Okay. I can't deal with the chewing. I can't deal with it. She got good. Yeah, I've heard a bit of this shit. At some point. That like, cheer up, baby. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh, they just make me so happy. I'm sorry, what, Chaeyoung? What? What's going on here? Why are you a cowboy? Cowgirl? I'll tell you, but I love it. Oh my god. How good does Chaeyoung look as a cowgirl? Oh, you know what? She's another shout for at least Rekka. She kills me. Especially when she looks like this. Bloody hell. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I can't deal with this group. I can't deal with this group. Continue. Look at Daeyeon, looks so gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh, it's black and white. And the colour, it's beautiful contrast. It's like Chewie and like the fucking like elegant black and white aesthetic going on. And like the dress and everything. And then to switch from that to this like bubbly, cute, fun, colourful Sana with it's just such a beautiful contrast. Just little things like that. Twice MVs are incredible. They're always incredible. And this is why it's a crime that I've not seen so many of them. That's just why I need to rectify it. It's ridiculous. They're so good. Fucking Momo with his guns, man. Look, she's dual wielding. Jesus. Momo coming at you, blasting away. Oh, it's like cheerleader look as well. I love it. I love it. Nayeon, I can't. They're so good. They're so good. Oh my god. Oh, Mina. Oh, that build. Oh, that build. That build. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, oh. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, the vocals. Nayeon, possibly. Look at this fucking right. Hang on, wait. Oh my god, they make me so happy. They make me so happy. I need to go back to this Mina slow-mo. You know what? Right. this is the thing about Twice, and this is, I think, part of the reason why they're as successful as they are, and why they've blew up the way they have. And obviously, it's partly to do with how incredible the members are. It's partly to do with how JYP has promoted them and things like that. The fucking songs are as catchy as fuck. All of that stuff like plays into it. But I think generally for me, like what grabbed me with Twice is just that they just fill you with joy. That's what Twice do. They just make you happy. Like unlike many other groups, they are kind of the poster girls for me for just the happy drug type group. And I have a few of them at this point. I've talked about it in my reactions and things. I have a few groups that just fill me with a just unexplainable joy every time they come out with something. And obviously they've come away a bit from that kind of fun, bubbly concept with the last few comebacks, which I've absolutely adored. But nevertheless, they still bring that kind of happiness. They just have a knack of doing it now. Now that we know them to be that group, they just do it anyway, regardless of what concept they're doing. And particularly with this early stuff as well, when it's so fun and bubbly and things, they just have a knack of just making me just full of joy. And even though there's groups that have done that since, to me they are, and I don't know if there's any groups before that kind of had that vibe, but it feels like Twice are one of those groups that they're a happy drug. That's exactly what Twice are, and that I feel like is part of the reason why they are so as successful as they are. Is every time I watch these girls, they just it's 3 minutes, it's 4 minutes of just pure unadulterated joy. And you can't put a price on that. You cannot put a price on that. And I love these girls for that. This slow-mo here with flipping Mina, I can't deal with it. When she's slow-mo turn. Look on the way her hair goes. Oh, it's beautiful. If you want Santa on there, is that like a unicorn or something? There's so many different like aesthetics. I love it. Shame. Oh my god. Fucking Chewie as well with this black and white. I can't. It's like behind the scenes. Look at them, they're so fun. Oh my god. I need to watch more Twice content, like behind the scenes content. Obviously I've seen some before, but not enough. Look at this camera. Just fucking up. Oh, I need all the Twice albums. I've got these, obviously, because they're there. I need more, like, I want them all at some point, I really do. They're so good, I can't... They're so fucking good. This might be the first time as well that I've done particularly 2 MVs back to back, or Twice, where, like, Neon hasn't been the one that's completely destroyed me. Like, now, generally speaking, obviously now I'm being my bias and stuff, like normally she just absolutely slays me. But to be fair, in these, and obviously she always does slay me anyway, but to be fair, in these MVs, I feel like other members have really stood out in these MVs to me. Like, Cheerie's fucking killed me, Momo with his guns and everything, Mina, I can't deal with. Chaeyoung and Daeon, to be fair, all of them. That's fucking all of them, let's face it. Jesus Christ. They're so good. And we all know that at this point, but it's worth appreciating from time to time. It's nice to go back to this early stuff. And I know I've not seen it before, but for you lot who undoubtedly have, it's got to be nice to go back to this stuff and check it out again and just appreciate just how good they were right from the start. Right from the fucking start. And they've gotten better. They've gotten better since then. This is before Likey. This is before Fantasy. Fantasy? This is before Fancy. This is before What Is Love. This is before Feel Special. This is before I Can't Stop Me. This is before fucking everything else in between. There's just everything they do is gold. Absolute and utter gold. And I love them for that. I absolutely love them for that. And with that being said, guys, we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. As I say, please do subscribe. Like I say, hit that subscribe button. Get involved in the comments, guys. I don't intend to stop this. I am planning to carry on with Twice, and like I say, work my way through the discography to finally check out all this stuff that I've not checked out before. And as I've discovered during this reaction, it's bloody well worth doing. So please do get involved and chat to me in the comments. And like I said, I will likely respond, and hit that subscribe button if you've not already. That would be awesome. And I'll see you next time, guys. Telling gay. I love you all. Goodbye.